Sergeant Frank Gardiner. He was wounded at the Somme on October 21, 1916, and died on October 27th at the base hospital. His body lies at the cemetery at Wimereux. Captain Herbert Hendon Powers, MC, died in action in Palestine on 19th of September 1918. Private James Duffield died at the Battle of the Somme. Private John Stainton Clark, killed at High Wood on July 20th, 1916. Second Lieutenant Charles Martin Pears. He lies near the village of Zedekut, between the Bray Dunes and Dunkirk. Corporal Thomas Allen Hodgson. On the night of January 20th, 1916, he was captured in no man's land. He was held captive, and he lies in the communal cemetery at Quesnoy. Lieutenant Arthur Johns died 25th of September 1917. He was helping wounded soldiers and was hit by a shell. Lieutenant Stephen Johns died 14th of March 1916. His last words were, as stated in letters, "Well, boys, if we are to die, let us be cheerful." Private Derwent Milburn was buried at Dozingham on 29th of November 1917 after suffering significant injuries. Lieutenant Isaac Harvey Hodgson died April 20th, 1916. He was badly wounded by a high explosive on the Somme and died the same day. Private Christopher Williamson. On February 8th, 1917, he was dangerously wounded in the arms and legs and died 3 days later. Private Alison White Towers died in October 1916 at Laventie. He is buried at Richburg St. Vast in Givenchy. Sergeant William Henry Stockdale died on March 2nd of 1916. His body lies a few yards from where he fell. Corporal Harold Leonard Graves died in the Battle of the Somme, April 2nd, 1916. Private John Lethbridge Chubb. He was killed on August 9th, 1918 near Lens. Lieutenant John Lister Goddard died 16th of September 1916 while leading his platoon. Lieutenant Bertram Monk, killed December 18th, 1914 in an attack upon German trenches. Private Richard Noby Hudson, killed on October 11th, 1918, buried at St Albert British Cemetery. Captain Leonard Birch died April 23rd. Sergeant John Udale, who was reported missing after action at Gallivelt on October 20th, 1917. Lieutenant Arnold Walter Huckett, reported missing and wounded on August 10th, 1915 at Chinook Bear. Lieutenant Leonard Lawson Dean. He was killed by shell fire in September 1918 and was buried where he fell. Lieutenant Joseph Henry Banks Thornton died in the trenches during the middle of September 1918.
A timid schoolboy standing hidden in a sea of new faces, expectation and hope radiating from every single one, craving amazing opportunities, the ones that are discovered during school, that guide you through life. A new day, a new year, a new school for this crowd, their innocent hearts filled with excitement as they enter the school door. A few years later, and the once innocent and unknowing boy has found his feet. He stands ground to leadership and independence as a prefect of captain of games, badges glinting proudly on his chest, and medals and trophies line his shelves at home. Memories of races won and academic achievements, and now a million opportunities stand before him. Which one to choose? An acceptance letter in his hand, the boy stands before the new school, and like many years ago, he is timid and unknowing, but still eager, with a head full to the brim of knowledge. Hard work and labouring tests come with this opportunity. However, he is confident, determined, optimistic. He will succeed. Yet little does he know, a different road lies ahead. Formidable destruction and terrifying chaos soon to greet him, with savage arms in the shape of guns open wide in greeting. And one single shellfire of fate written all over it, an erupting blaze of white light, a dreadful cry emitting from both bomb and men. Debris raining down around the fallen, making a tomb for that young boy. A sin in itself for death taking its own soon.